Hello, I'd like to welcome you to the eGrants Charter Reports. This is a tutorial on how to access and complete the report in eGrants. My name is Becky Ligon, and I'm going to be taking you through today's presentation. There are multiple ways to get to your eGrants Charter Reports. One way is by going to your home screen in eGrants. Scroll down to My Tasks and click on Open Tasks. Your charter report for the applicable quarter will be provided as a web link. There's another way to access your charter reports, and that's by going to the Supplementals tab. By clicking on the Supplementals tab, this will bring up the Supplementals page. From the Supplementals type, choose Charter Report and the applicable year. In this example, we are looking at Charter Report 2020. Then click on the Search button. Please make sure that when you export your results, they are going to be populated on your screen. Once you've clicked on the search button, a listing will come up below. You will see a column, various columns with document type, organization, name, current status, and year. Please verify that the current status for your charter report is in process. This means that the charter report is on the subrecipient side, and the subrecipient will be able to complete the report. Now, to access the charter report, click under the column Name. This will bring you to the Document menu. You will see a list of choices. You're going to choose View, Edit, and Complete Forms. Click on the View Forms button. This will take you to the Grantee Administrative Requirements menu-Forms. Under Page Name, click on Quarterly Charter Report. Now you're on the actual charter report. In this example, we're going to document that no charter service was provided. So we're going to go to the first question. Are there charter exceptions to report this quarter? For the radio button, we've chosen no. The next thing to do is save. Click on the Save button. The last step would be to hover your mouse over the Status Changes web link, which would be found on the top left side of your screen. Once you hover your mouse over Status Changes, a pop-up box will appear. You're going to want to move your document that is in progress forward in the eGrants system by applying the status. This changes the status to In Review, and now your PTC will review your charter report. In this example, we're going to look at an example when charter service was provided and you need to document the exception and the group in which the subrecipient provided the service. Are there charter exceptions to report this quarter? Yes. That's why we chose the radio button for yes. Now, the next section, you're going to see a table. Section 1 is required for all exceptions. In the drop-down menu, you will see the exceptions. Government officials on official government business, qualified human service organizations, leasing FTA-funded equipment and drivers, when no registered charter provider responds to a notice from a subrecipient. In this example, we need to notate each agency or group that requests charter service. The charter service must fall under one of these 4 exceptions. You're going to choose one exception per line item and document one agency or group who requested the charter service per line item. You would include the agency or group's address, city, state, and zip, their phone number, and their email address. Section 2 is only applicable if the charter service provided fell under one of these 3 exceptions: government officials on official government business, qualified human service organizations, when no registered charter provider responds to a notice from a recipient. If this is the case, you would continue documenting the charter information. Include the date of service, which is the date that the subrecipient took the group or agency on a charter bus, the date, the start time of the service, the number of passengers, the trip origin. That means where the group started out their trip. where the charter bus was taken to pick up the group. The next section would be trip destination, where the agency or group wanted to go. Next document, trip duration in hours. If it's only 30 minutes, you would put 0.50. Fee collected. Document the fee in whole numbers. If no fee was collected, please document 0. Please don't just leave it blank, or your PTC will have to follow up with you and will have to capture that $0 were collected. The last section, vehicle numbers. Document the vehicle numbers used to transport the agency or group. If more than one vehicle was used, separate the vehicle numbers with a semicolon. In some instances, the charter exception would be applicable to leasing FTA funded and equipment and drivers only. That means if this was the exception, you would not complete Section 2. You would only document the number of vehicles, the facility location with the vehicle storage, and any supporting documents. You don't upload the documents, you just provide a title of the documents. Now we need to save the report. Click on the Save button. The last step would be to hover your mouse over the Status Changes web link. The pop-up box will appear. You're going to move your document from In Progress to In Review by clicking on Apply Status. Once you've done that, you've moved the document forward in the eGrants system. That's all I have to share with you today. This has been an eGrants Charter Report tutorial on how to access and complete your charter report in eGrants. Thank you and have a good day.